Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Natural Misfits, Amnesia and Science. We are now in Chapter 5. I'm still workshopping a name, but for now I'm going to call it Vacation in Sharn. Um, Last we left off, the Amnesia group, along with their companions, Mibrith and Pandora, were found by Tate and Zortal, and who were taking Sorelzi, the lizard folk woman, to the to a fishing town. Long story short, things went wrong. A blue dragon attacked, but the party managed to kill it before another blue dragon, even bigger than the last one, showed up. But they were saved by a mysterious opalescent and green dragon.
Slay.
Yes, thank you. Who got them to safety?
Sorry.
No, you're fine. So I'm going to say we are now back in Sharn at the location of Luminous's manor, or Luminous's estate. Dune, Human, Gel, and Earl. The four of you are being escorted onto the premises by Cogsmond, if you remember, is the clockwork pugilist butler of Luminous. Because you all received invites from Luminous to attend because he had something big to show you. So I'm going to say the four of you have just stepped off the sky coach that transported you, and the four of you are now walking in the garden and have been met by Cogsmond. Oddballs, thank you very much for coming. I will lead you to the study. Please come this way.
Sometimes I feel like you just call on us whenever you want to.
We've only called on you twice.
And once is more than enough.
I was going to say, are there 2 times ones you wanted to call us forth?
Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that reminds me. The player for Parma and Gel is taking a break from the game for a few weeks due to some serious real-life stuff going on. So O'Malley is taking over for Parma, and a temporary player is taking over for Gel. Say hi, Neji.
Hey, all.
Sorry, what did you say as Gel?
I asked, are those 2 times not ones that they wanted us to come see them?
No. The four of you are pretty much being led through the garden. Anything you guys want to do as this is happening?
Check out the flowers.
Do you want to steal the flowers?
Yes.
Roll stealth. And, roll. Roll stealth, like sleight of hand. This is sleight of hand.
Okay, so sleight of hand. Got you. I don't have physical dice, so we're going to go with the D20. Okay, so it's going to be 17 on the die, plus 4 is 21.
Yep. That is a success. How are you picking up, by the way? Are you just swiping flowers left and right with your hands, or are you using Gur like a vacuum to suck it all up?
Yep, using Gur like a vacuum.
You just hear like a. Do any of the rest of you, like, Cogsman doesn't see it, but do the rest of you make any comments as this happens? Like, do you guys try to stop him, or you don't care?
Nope, I'm just shuffling a very sharp deck of cards.
I think Earl's just gonna let them take it.
Oh, by the way, Neji, when you're not talking, do you mind muting, by the way? Because I can sometimes hear you shuffling in the background.
Oh, sorry.
You're fine. I'm just letting you know. All right, you guys eventually make your way into the main. Well, actually, no. As you guys are about to reach the entrance, you guys, I want someone to roll a perception check.
Oh god, this is not the good side of on.
And
Actually, no.
Put it in the group checks channel.
What did we roll for perception, right?
Yeah, just a perception roll. All right. With those rolls, Dune, Human, and Gel, you guys hear a surprise scream coming from a distance, and even Cogston seems to hear it. It seems to be coming from another side of the garden, like a completely different section.
I'm gonna fly over and look and see what it is.
All right. Do the rest of you try to follow?
Try to follow and hide the
Yeah, sure.
hide the jelly.
The jelly.
Hey, Shelly.
We're hiding the jelly.
Dune, do you take Dune and Earl? Do you guys follow too?
Yeah.
I did not hear.
Earl just sees everybody's leaving. He's gonna follow him and see what the heck is going on.
Guys, where you going? The door's this way.
God, why everybody's so rude? We're supposed to take the front door, not go over it.
Cogston is like, hey, wait, hold up, hold up, this is not a tour. So you guys make it to another side of the garden, kind of like as you guys get there, it kind of resembles like something like of a enclosed area where you guys see some unique looking animals running around, like animals you wouldn't normally see around, like exotic kinds, and following the scream, you guys from the air and from the land, you guys see what looks to be a human girl being picked up by the jacket by a strange-looking drake. And all around them are a bunch of surprised-looking people trying to help her. O'Malley, Barry, Parma, Mibrith, Pandora, Dr. Chilzer.
Hello.
You all turn to see these newcomers enter the garden as Parma is picked up by a drake, unlike any you have ever seen before, and I'm putting it in monsters. The drake that has picked up Parma looks like this.
That ugly thing? Okay.
That is
That's
of
a nope.
nightmares.
Even such a thing there.
But yeah, this thing is slightly hovering above the ground with Parma in its mouth, but it's only like picking up only by her jacket.
Can I run up and swack it?
Um,
Can I punch it in the face?
I don't know how long we've been standing here for, but Pandora's just gonna go, good. But under her breath.
Good. All right, O'Malley and Mibrith. This thing is hovering at least 10 feet above you all. I guess both you, O'Malley, you try to make an unarmed strike.
Parma is gonna make a swing at it and panic. Can I do that?
I thought you said O'Malley. Yeah, Parma, go ahead.
Okay.
And Mibrith, if you want to try to
roll for it, or are we just gonna say that she swats at it?
roll for it.
Oh, damn. Okay.
And
No
Mibrith,
action comes for free cost anymore.
yeah, and Mibrith, if
Nothing is
you want to
free
try
in
to
this
hit.
country. No, I'm just kidding.
That is a 19 to hit.
All right, and Mibrith, if you want to try to hit the strange-looking drake with your staff or whatever, roll a hit too.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it like you hit a bug with a stick. I'm using my sickles. I ain't gonna lie. This thing scares the shit out of me.
19?
I'm gonna use...
Yes.
Mine's a 19, it also makes contact.
Alright, that is a Midnight. Would you get off the book? Midnight, get off the book!
The joy of cats. The joy of cats.
As they try and hit it, I'm just going to use Handle Animal on it to try to get it to sit down.
We're now switching over to our new... We're now switching over to our new DM, Midnight.
Alright, okay, wait, everyone, wait, slow down first. Alright, that was, you both said 19. That is a, give me a sec, let me find its page. That is a hit for both.
Yes! It's with the sickle.
both you roll damage. Okay, and human, as they're rolling damage, human, as they're hitting it and you fly over, what does this creature have to do?
I'm just the handle animal check, telling it to land and put her down. I have a 26 in total, by the way.
Does it need to make a saving throw or anything, or nah?
I mean, it would be, how high is its intelligence, first off?
A 7.
Okay, so it might listen. At that point, I would have to make a persuasion check.
Okay. Does it need to counter it with anything, or no?
No.
Alright.
Yay, for charismatic character. 22 for persuasion. I didn't roll that high.
Alright, okay, and, at 22, and did the two of you roll for damage?
I did, yeah. And so did Mibrith.
Mibrith and Parma, like, what was the damage?
10 bludgeoning from me.
Give me 1 second to do this one last thing. 1 plus 14 damage in total.
Alright, both you strike the thing, and it does seem to react in surprise, but it quickly does turn its head towards human as it says to put her down, and it simply does so. It simply sits, lands, and slowly puts down Parma. But actually, no. Instead of gently lowering her down, it spits her out because it did not like being hit.
Attack it. I did attack it for 14 damage.
After it lands, I'm feeding it 2 healing elixirs for a total of 16 damage healed.
Alright, that is pretty much its damage healed, yeah.
Good job.
Alright. By the way, you guys pretty much, both groups are now turned to face each other. Introduction to everyone?
First of all, I'm Pandora, your worst nightmare, bitches.
How rude. Rude. Attack a poor dragon when all it's doing is trying to fly off with its food.
I say this in the most, not like totally like rude, but like sassy, like, hey, what type of a thing.
I go over and help Pandora up on their feet.
Parma.
Okay.
Parma.
Parma. I go over and help Parma.
Thanks. A sofa. It's ridiculous. I can't believe that.
Well, you are a bit on the tiny side.
I may be tiny, but I am powerful.
That's right, says someone smaller than her.
Are you like she speaks for all? I was gonna say I feel like she speaks for all us little people.
Coming from the even smaller robotic gnome.
And with my body, I have to be very careful around you little guys. So I'm just like tiptoeing very carefully.
It's like Mibrith. It's like Mibrith is like looking in a fridge, and like one of the small ones comes up to her, like comes up from behind her. Hey, do you have any? You just kick her from behind. Oh God, I'm sorry, but don't stand behind me because I will get scared.
You never sneak up on a horse.
Hi, I'm Kapari. How did you guys end up here?
Golden clockwork thing.
I have a name, you know.
Yeah, that thing over there talking.
So that's a human being, and I'm pretty sure. They are their own species, and they are living. So I am pretty sure they are now offended. Thank you so much for that.
Still clockwork.
What the heck is she talking about?
Even though he does not have any facial expressions, Cogsman looks at Pandora like she's high.
Oh, I am. My character's probably already smoked.
Alright, well, as all this is going down, out of nowhere, you hear a voice call, "What is the meaning of this?" and you all turn. Those of you who do know him, aka Dune, Earl, Human, and Gel, recognize him as Luminous, the guy who hired them back in Chapter 3, and the owner of this estate. The rest of you do not know jack shit about him, but he does not look happy as he approaches. Oh, and following behind him is a also slightly irritated Tate and Zartel.
I didn't do it.
It's the stuffy elf guy.
I mean, you invited us over first. You know how much trouble we always cause.
I turn to look at him, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, "Who are you? What are you?"
Luminous just ignores you as he approaches the creature. Why on earth would any of you attack this creature?
I just scuff and go.
I tried to make off with Parma.
Try to take off with me.
More likely, he was trying to play with you, and at that, he summons a little glowing ball, and the creature actually looks at it like a little puppy, and he throws it, and it follows it.
Right. I feel bad now.
I'm also following the ball.
Oh,
Wait,
Is the
who
ball
said that?
is this ball possessed?
Who said that? Tate or Human?
Human.
Not human.
You guys watch as Human flies off after it too.
I feel terrible now. I am so sorry.
me too. To be fair, we didn't know who or what that creature was, and it just came up out of nowhere grabbing Parma. We just panicked.
Well, that's what happens when you don't listen to instructions about wandering off.
At this point, we might as well ask who else is gonna chase after the ball.
By the way, Tate and Zartel, the reason you two are irritated is because you were in the middle of getting paid and when you got interrupted.
Of course. Of course it's this group that caused us not to get paid. Destroyed my boat, partially, although that could have also been the orc here. And, well, pay me so I can get away from this place.
I don't think I've ever seen anything that looked like you before.
And here I am, just happy to see my hippo again.
Oh, is that what that creature is? I thought horse legs was going to be the craziest thing I've seen today.
Oh, just wait it gets close.
That sounds absolutely brutally Scottish.
Oh, I thought it was a big mouth bass.
That's okay. You want to see it get slightly scarier? Watch this. I'm going to summon 2 versions of myself.
Oh, that looks like a good time.
I do have a boat.
And what did we learn from this?
Boat's a
Don't
boat,
assume
bro.
everyone has a boat.
No matter what you got, he got a boat.
You get a boat, and you get a boat.
No, it's my boat.
I know my way around a boat, I can tell you that.
Luminous just shakes his head and just rubs his temple, and he's like, "All right," and he turns back to you. All right, I'm sorry. He turns back to you, Tay. All right, sorry. Where were we? All right, and he hands you the other sack of gold that for you and Zartel.
And with this, I'm back to the sea. Bye, guys! Runs off.
and he go, Zartel, you want to say something?
Nope, keep up.
Oh, man, there goes the fun.
And Tate and Zartel are no longer part of the party. Wah, 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 wah.
Damn. I was just starting to miss him.
Hey. You guys don't look exotic enough. Please don't say that. That's weird.
I just take off after him. Wait for me.
Be fine. Exotic enough.
Oh, you look beautiful. Ooh.
All right, anyway, with Tate and Zartolpeda now gone, and Human returning a little sad because he doesn't have the ball of light because it fizzled out and disappeared. Luminous clears his throat. All right, now I'm sure a lot of you have questions, both old and new. So if you will follow me, we can discuss this in the study.
Time to study. I mean, to the study.
Okay. Don't look like we have anything else better to do.
Cogsman and Luminous lead you all back to the study, and while it's not exactly how it looks, I did get a little map for a study just so you guys can walk around and pick and choose where to sit. I'm putting it in maps. You all, all right. You all are pretty much led into the room. Luminous sits behind his desk. Cogsman leaves to get refreshments, and the rest of you just pick and choose the seats wherever you want to sit. I suppose introductions should be out of the way. He looks at one side of the group, which is Earl, Dune Dweller, Human, and Gel. Oddballs, meet the. He turns to the rest of you. I'm sorry. Do you guys? Does your group have a name?
Miprith? What?
In all honesty, no, we do not have a group name.
I don't think we ever thought that far.
Do we even need a name?
I don't even think we got that far at all because we were too busy running for our lives.
We should name ourselves the Victories.
Survival.
No, even
The
better.
Unfortunates.
Even better. We should name ourselves McDonald's.
Yeah.
I feel like that's trademark and we'd probably be sued.
Yeah, we'd get in trouble for that one. I still say we go for Unfortunates.
I think I'll just call you.
Unfortunate is so sad, though.
I think I'll just call you guys the Unfortunate Victories.
That's way worse.
He just simply shrugs. Well then, down to business. You guys, the Victories, you've certainly had a hell of a week.
I have no idea.
Thank you for calling us the Victories. I feel like the name Unfortunate is really, really disappointing.
I don't even know who you are. That's how disappointing this is.
Me?
Barry just turns to you. You keep forgetting everyone every 30 seconds.
No, I just forget her because she never talks.
Me?
I don't even know who you are. How long have you been with us? I mean, I get horse legs and Pinky over there, but... and
Pinky!
No, I'm Pandora the Tiefling. I was with you guys when you were in that cave, collecting stuff.
And then when you guys were again in another cave.
So you guys have no memory of me, and I've been here, this entire time?
I think
only O'Malley forgets you because of their drunken state 24/7.
Ah, fair.
I remember you.
Right now, and it's only
Thank you. Someone in this group remembers me. Thank you for that. That makes me feel good. I think you, on the other hand, I think you might be drunk.
Not drunk.
How many fingers am I holding up?
7.
What even are those? They look weird. I assume they're fish people, right?
She's drunk.
She's drunk. That's the player. I have no idea who Pandora is.
Pandora's a tiefling.
Oh,
I am a tiefling. I have been here this whole time. I am the edgy, bitchy one.
I have a person. Let's just stick with that.
You know what? I feel so disrespected. Pandora Pandora goes, and she walks away.
But she just comes back in but she just shows up on the other side because it's a circular room.
Hey guys, what's up? How you guys doing? talking to the other
Oh,
party.
hey, welcome to the party.
Okay, Pandora goes over to sit with the oddballs. How do you guys react? How do
I
the
feel like
oddballs?
I belong in the oddballs. I feel like
How
that
do the-
name
yeah.
suits me.
All right, she goes over to sit with you guys. How do you take it?
I have a stick.
You want some tea?
Sure. Honestly, my character is so dumbfounded that she's like, sure, why not?
Roll a Constitution saving throw as you sip the tea.
Me?
Yes.
Oh no.
Okay. I forgot how to roll these.
By the way, okay, do it in Joe. How do you react to this, tiefling?
Basically, Dune is not like sitting straight with the oddballs. When you look at the picture you put in, he's basically sitting on one of those, like, what you call them, like the thing that is in the half of the room, like height-wise.
Stands? Wait, you mean the table?
Oh, and
No,
saw
I
Spider-
mean like the things that are in front of the window.
The balcony? Oh, yeah. Oh, you mean the balcony?
Yeah. How fiddlesticks did I not remember the word balcony?
Honestly, I didn't even know that was a word for a while. I forgot it too. And also, by the way, I said I'd take the tea. I never said I'd drink it.
Well, regardless, you're gonna roll for it.
Okay, so even though I'm not drinking it, I still have to roll for it?
Okay, do you want to drink? Okay, no. Do you want to drink
it? Smell it.
Do you want to drink it or not?
I want to examine it. I want to make sure it's not poisoned.
Fine. Instead of a Constitution, roll an investigation.
That is a 16 without my modifier, and then with my modifier.
It's a cup of grease, tea, and oil.
Grease, tea, and oil?
Grease, tea, and oil.
I'm gonna look at him as if he's trying to, like I feel like he's trying to poison me. There's oil in this. I hope you know that, right?
They're mechanical. Clockwork.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me make sure. Let me see if I have any in that does not have oil in it. You're just gonna see some opening up the chest. You're gonna see him rumbling around.
Pulls out the rubber chicken. Oh, I need that.
I'm sitting there and I'm rolling my eyes, like watching him, like, oh my god.
Talking about chicken, can we go back to what happened to the burnt chicken inside of her?
What
chicken? I think that was already addressed.
Wait, chicken?
When did what happen with it? Like, does Earl still have it?
I think it was ejected because it was burnt. I think Earl ejected it and it was burnt during a fight.
It was ejected at an enemy during a fight.
Oh yeah.
On a train, actually.
All right. By the way,
speeds.
During all this, as you guys have been watching the tea encounter, those who have noticed Dune sitting on that like ledge with the balcony, you notice something odd. He seems to be his eyes seem to be pretty bloodshot and twitchy, and even even his whole body seems a little twitchy.
Do you have the bird flu?
Yeah, I'm just gonna continue like fiddling with my revolver, just giving over offer.
You're fiddling with your own what?
Revolver.
His revolver.
Gun.
Okay.
Pew pew.
I heard Volvo. I heard Volvo. Like, what the fuck's a Volvo?
Wait, Volvo was a car brand thing.
All right.
Fiddling around with my car. Leave me alone.
At this point, Luminous clears his throat. All right, getting back to it. The oddballs know me a little bit. As for the rest of you, you might be wondering what you are all doing here, and why you're in completely unfamiliar territory because of amnesia. Yes, I do know you have amnesia.
Oh my god, how do you know we have amnesia?
Who has amnesia?
Everyone in your party but yourself and Mibrith.
Oh, thank God.
The answer to your question, my friend, is believe it or not, you got the five of you. He points at Barry, Parma, O'Malley, Kupari, and Dr. Chilzer. You all are part of a prophecy. What?
But now,
A what?
Now
hang on, they're all special and I'm not.
What prophecy?
It is known as the Draconic Prophecy. A prophecy webbed into this world for a very, very long time. We don't know its true purpose, only that it is ancient and all-encompassing, and anyone who's ever tried to solve it never is able to figure it out because it's always shifting and changing. But it was not too long ago, one dragon cracked the code and learned that strangers from another world would arrive. And some of those strangers, I believe, are the five of you.
Another world?
What world would we have been part of? When the first time?
That I do not know. Well, I guess that would explain why we don't really recognize a few things in this world, I guess.
That would also explain why we fucking almost killed that demon dragon looking thing. And I still feel bad about it.
I really don't know how that explains how we're from another world by taking out a dragon. There are dragons in other worlds.
Oh, it's more to the fact that we almost killed someone's pet just now. We didn't have any idea what the fuck it was. We all panicked. I feel like that's pretty self-explanatory.
Did you say we killed someone's pet just now?
We almost did.
Oh.
Don't say we did. Just say we almost did.
Also, that wasn't a dragon. That was not a dragon. That was a spider drake.
Just gonna say, the oddball beach almost killing someone's pet.
And, well, as I said, no one knows the true purpose of the prophecy, but all I know is I believe it has to do with you five. Well, and I do know this. Ever since you gained some notoriety for what happened at the destroyed mining camp, you have been followed and kept tabs on.
Been stalked?
As far as my sources can tell, yes. They're after you five specifically. I do not know why.
Oh, I so love being wanted.
Barry just gives O'Malley just the look of, will you shut up? As far as my sources can tell, the ones after you are Dusk. And the oddballs, you all perk up at that because you guys have had trouble with Dusk before, back in chapters 1 and 3.
Those guys are tasty.
Oh, damn it. Not them again.
Jill, you especially are nervous because you know how dangerous Dusk can be.
Then I'll stop making a little flower crown for the Gur and look up nervously.
Can I take one of those flower crowns?
No.
Roll sleight of hand, and Jill, you roll perception.
No. Like I'm asking them. Like, can I have one? I'm not like stealing it.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I am not stealing from people. Although I would like to ask. Who's after them?
No, for the flower crown. The flower crown is for the royal gur.
I understand.
I noticed Jill's reaction. Jill, do you have anything to say?
I know quite a bit about them, but I would rather not have to deal with them. They're pretty dangerous.
Fair enough.
Not necessarily the type of group you want to get in trouble with, even though they cause the most trouble amongst themselves.
These guys do not sound like a fun bunch.
What, the organization?
It's best that you didn't know.
No, please. I'd love to know so that I can help.
All right, human. All right. Pretty much everyone who's from this world would probably have heard of Dosk, but let's say the ones who know him the most about it are Earl and Jill. Yeah, a little, and most likely Dune. I want one of you three to roll a history check so you can explain what Dosk is. All right. Earl, you win. You get to explain it.
As far as we're aware, we know the leader of Dosk. I can't do it in the country voice.
Wait, Earl, I was going to send you what to say. Give me a sec.
Oh.
Because you rolled a history
check. You don't want
check.
me to use my notes?
Clearly you all
You
have not
took
been keeping...
notes this entire game?
I had to scroll up all the way to... Okay, like I said, I have notes from January of last year. Oh.
Also send you some other stuff to use to help. You can combine both.
Okay, sounds good. As far as we're aware, Dask is a criminal organization, mostly made up of, monsters from the Anton of Doram, operating in a wider provide.
Do you want to restart that?
I have no clue how to pronounce that word. Jingo.
Give me a sec. Okay, now try again.
I'm gonna need somebody else because I keep laughing. I'm not real.
Alright, fine. Jill,
Sorry.
I'm looking around the room and I'm like, why isn't anyone able to say anything about this?
Alright, fine. Since apparently Earl has a giggle fit, Jill, you get to say it.
Oh, lovely. Okay. Dask is a criminal organization mostly made up of monsters from the nation of
Drome.
Drome? Okay. Operating in wider Corvair, who favor violence and intimidation tactics. They're known for street terror they can bring to bear. They are led by someone called the Overseers.
You don't know what they want with you guys? Or how to stop them or anything?
How the heck should we know? We're still trying to figure out who we are.
I know who I am. I am a damn proud tiefling.
Yeah, well, they're not after you, because you're right. Because, yeah, you're not special.
I look at him and I just flip him off. I I am pissed, and I'm like...
He smacks your hand. You two get into a slap. He walks over to you and slaps your hand. You two get into like a slap fight.
Guys, can you guys stop it, please?
A sword if I have one.
Say that again, Pandora.
Do I have a sword?
You have a character sheet. Look at your shit. Why are you asking me if you have a weapon?
Because everything is so tiny. Like literally, I can't. I don't. It's been so long. Okay, I'm gonna take out my short sword and I'm just gonna like point it at him.
Okay. Before this gets way too far, I'm gonna step in between the two.
And Barry pulls out his great sword, and the two are about to go at it.
Guys, stop it!
Okay, enough.
And I'm eyeing him like.
You got something you want to say, hornhead?
Yeah, I got shit I want to say.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna pick up Pandora and walk them away. Just grab them.
Can I fly away before they can grab me?
If you
want
to
fly upward to dodge it.
If you want to try,
I will try to fly upwards just to dodge it.
Okay, to everyone's surprise, to the surprise of everyone who's been with Pandora, you see two wings pop out of her jacket, and she tries to fly out of Mibbert's reach. Mibber, if you want to try,
they're big wings. They're big wings. They're big wings.
What tiefling are you?
What?
What breed of tiefling are you?
Yeah, because tieflings don't normally have wings.
Yeah.
There is a subclass or subrace of tieflings that have wings.
Yeah.
Subrace?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that mean like they're halflings, or is it like a third, or?
It's from their demonic heritage.
Yeah, from their demonic heritage, there's only like what?
There's like 6 different forms of halflings now. Or not halflings, but tieflings.
Oh, tieflings now?
Well, if you also count the 2025 edition, the 2025 editions, that stuff.
Yeah.
And it's to nobody's surprise. I don't even know why we put that in there. No one knows who she is.
Okay, anyway.
I don't even know who I am. I don't even know my parents.
Pandora sprouts wings. She tries to fly away. Mibrith, what do you do?
I just want to separate the two, so I'm just gonna, grab and drag Pandora away. I don't care how it's done, I'm just gonna do it.
Roll sleight,
or, you can kill her.
Roll sleight of hand to grab her tail before she flies off too far.
I think that would, it would be an attack roll.
Same as grappling.
Alright, make it on arm strike to grab them.
26.
Pandora, does that hit?
That seems way too high to be an attack roll.
19 plus 7.
How do you have plus 7?
Monk, baby!
She's a monk.
Yeah, proficiency at this level is plus 3, plus a dexterity of 4.
Okay, so Pandora, as you try to fly... Pandora, as you try to fly off, Mibrith grabs you by the tail and yoinks you to the ground. And how much damage? You splat hit the ground. And how much damage does she take, Mibrith?
3.
That's it.
That's it. Because I wasn't intentionally trying to hurt you.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna get up, dust myself off, and I'm still holding that sword, so I'm just gonna slash at her. I'm pissed.
All right, roll.
Can I do something real quick?
I'm pissed because she just tugged on my tail, and that hurts.
Okay, wait. One thing at a time. Okay, you want to try to attack her with a sword. Human, what do you want to do? Would it interrupt her attack or no?
Yes.
All right. Pandora, as you go to slash Human, what do you do?
I go to slash her.
Does a 26 pass your armor?
What?
Is 26 higher than your armor class?
My armor class hasn't moved at all.
What is your armor class?
It's 16.
Okay. Gaseous form. Now she can't hurt anybody. Because she's a cloud of gas that cannot move.
What?
You are now a cloud of gas who can't move.
Oh, and your sword is dropped.
Okay. Now
How
then.
long does this? I just look at her and I'm like, how long does this last?
How should I know?
I wouldn't know.
Because when this wears off, I am coming for you.
No one can hear you, by the way. You have no verbal ability.
Yeah,
At
you have
that-
nothing.
At that point, I want you all to make a Constitution saving. I want all of you to make Constitution saving throws with disadvantage as Luminous erupts from the desk, shouting, "Enough!"
Also, that
What?
spell lasts for an hour or until I decide to end it.
Oh, I hate you.
Okay, all of you roll Constitution saving throws with disadvantage.
I assume mine is immediately a fail, right?
I mean, I don't know.
Because I'm a
Depending on what
cloud of
happens, it may not
gas.
affect you. Because
Yeah,
you're also
Jill
immune
just
from
kind of
damage.
back up into the shadows of the room.
Everyone with a 17 or higher succeeds, but you all, the ones who succeed, you all, like, again, you succeed, but you immediately back down and return to your seats, while those under 17 are terrified.
Except for me, because I'm still a cloud of gas and I can't move.
Well, you succeeded, so it's okay.
Right, but I can't move, so how am I supposed to sit down?
At that moment, Luminous just sighs, snaps his fingers, and casts a spell magic and frees Pandora from that form.
Thank you. I put my sword away and I'm like, I just gotta accept the loss type of thing.
Now then.
Although I am gonna tell. Wait, who grabbed my tail?
The centaur.
I did.
Mebreth, I'm going to look at you with like dead cold eyes and being like, that hurt.
I'm sorry, I just didn't want anything in this lovely man's home to be destroyed or anyone to get hurt.
Until we get paid.
Now then, he clearly has something he wants to say. Let's hear him out.
All right.
It seems that getting along is none of your specialties.
Actually,
No shit,
I
Sherlock.
intervene here. Me, Mibrith, O'Malley, the guard Drake get along perfectly. It's just her.
Hey, what about me? Ray, what about me and Chilzer? Like Barry
Well,
speaks
you
up.
and Shields are like the dad groups, you know?
Chilzer is
Trust you
dad.
entirely.
Chilzer is dad material.
Yes.
And are you
More
saying
like
that I
Big
have a
Brother,
problem?
Actually, more like Big Brother, actually. And you guys I've never met before. Right. My name's Parma, and this is O'Malley. I believe you've met Kupari. That's Mibrith. And the tiefling over there, I believe, is Pandora. Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Chilzer, Dr. Chilzer, he is not chopped liver, you know.
All under my big brother, that's what I said.
To the oddballs, do you guys introduce yourselves to the group?
Nice to meet you, I'm Jill.
I go by human.
Like, your name is human?
Yes, we're named after the first thing we eat.
Oh.
What?
Charming.
That's disturbing.
He tried to steal me from my nest. I bit off his finger.
So your name is human.
Yes.
That's pretty funny.
I'm Earl. If you ever looking for some tea, I have some. I don't know why I got yelled at, as I wasn't even doing anything.
Well, he was mostly focusing on the ones fighting, and you all just got caught in the intimidation.
Yeah. It's nice to meet you, Earl. What are you? Don't mind me asking.
You ever seen a gnome make a robot?
No. I don't think I have.
Well, I'm the result of that.
I see. You are quite interesting.
They work great as an enchanted tea kettle.
Hey, at least I'm any better than a living suit of armor.
I'm just gonna look up to the group, holds his revolver, and just Dune. Can we get on with it now? Dune's just usually pissed because things take too long.
Right. Continue, Mr. Luminous. I am so sorry to interrupt you.
I don't know. As I said, the prophecy, it's a mystery. I just know that the 5 of you need to be protected. And the reason I brought the oddballs here is I'd like for them to help protect you. As for your companions, if they would like to be paid to protect you too, I will gladly do so. I don't know why, but I get the feeling the tiefling likes money. Am I right?
More or less. I like the experiences more than the money. Oh, who am I kidding? I love money!
You just do a Mr. Krabs. Money, 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 money.
Money, 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 money! No, a Scrooge McDuck. Money! Money bin.
Good question. Wasn't Jer also a tiefling?
No, Jel's a drow elf.
Pandora's a tiefling.
Yeah.
Oh.
Also, you couldn't jump into the pile of money like Scrooge McDuck, though.
You try to do that, and you just...
You're right. So I just fall forward then. And I pretend I'm like money, and there's nothing there. And I just go, ow.
Good job.
Thank you.
Actually, no. Pandora, you try to jump into the gold coins, you know what happens to you?
What?
Look in Mute VC.
In what?
Mute VC. You try to jump into the coins, that's what happens.
What? No! No, you can't do that to me. That's... No. Then you know what? If that's what you want to happen, I will not be jumping into coins.
I'm not saying that's what happened.
I don't want to break a bone.
I'm not saying I want that to happen. I'm just saying that's what would literally happen if you jumped into a pile of coins.
Well, you're right, but
a pile of
it's
coins
just as bad because... Well, you're right, but it's just as bad because I'm jumping into a pile of coins that aren't there, so I'm just smacking dab on the floor. So you know what? Pandora sits there and she's like, nope, not gonna do it.
I ain't falling for this.
Yeah, I'm like, I ain't falling for this shit.
I know my rights.
I know better than that. You think you can trick me? No, not today, man.
Now then, as I said, I would like to hire the oddballs to watch over the Amnesia ones. And I'm willing to pay you, Mibrith, and you, Pandora, to do the same.
Why not? I got nothing better to do.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Are you telling me we're gonna get glorified bodyguards? Well, I wouldn't really call them glorified, but you mean we gotta walk around with protection? That does not.
Can we
really
get
seem
lightsabers?
Fair.
No.
Dang it.
No, Disney don't play with that.
I want the Force.
Cute bunny jelly.
I don't even know what that is, but okay.
Holds up Gur with little flower crown on their head.
That's literally how I'm gonna imagine it going.
How what? The gift.
Oh, bodyguard duty. Explain. How much do we get paid? Who are we protecting?
Well, hold up. I still say that's a little unfair to me and the rest of them.
You'll get paid too. You guard us, we'll guard you. We all get paid. Shush.
I I don't know. I can't speak for the others, but I don't really feel comfortable that I have to walk around with protection. I mean, I know how to defend myself.
You're old as shit. You're probably older than me. I forget my own name sometimes, so I think I might need a bit of protecting.
And honestly,
Like the elders, they're old for a reason.
There's always strength in numbers.
strength in numbers, my dear.
Old people are the greatest. They're full of wisdom and experience.
Well, experience, anyways.
And they'll die soon.
What'd you say?
What?
Wait, what did you say?
I said
and they'll die soon.
experience,
No,
anyways.
Pandora. What did Pandora say?
And they'll die soon.
Wait, lady, you can go ahead and try to kill me faster if you like, but that's not happening.
No, I'm saying old people will die soon.
I am
basically,
old.
let Dune say was a reference to respect the people who are old in a profession where you usually die young.
Yeah.
That's true.
You see, I'm definitely gonna die at some point. I call it retiree. But what if you don't die? Well, that's a terrible thing to say. How dare you?
Well, then you're immortal, and then you'd be a god or something like that, and I don't know that you'd be here.
Or you got brought back as something else.
Oh yeah, resurrections. Forgot about that.
Oh god, guys, can we just shut up?
Never.
But I mean, regardless, I can't speak. I mean, O'Malley will just get himself into trouble regardless. Parma will stick by O'Malley. Chilzer is just Chilzer. Thank you. And Kupari, and I mean, I don't mean any offense to this, but Kupari, you do tend to get yourself into a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I'm aware.
And that tiefling over there can just make her own trouble in a room where no one else is there.
Okay, you know what? Respectfully, I disagree. Yes, I can be troublesome, but I can also be very good at protecting people. Okay, you chill. Also, Barry, between me,
we could just get in trouble together.
No. And
Actually,
honestly, Barry,
you guys would have perfect energy.
Honestly, Barry, between me and you, and I go over there and I like.
You just saunter over to him and put your arm around him like your buddies.
And then I put my hand over my mouth like I'm whispering to him, and I feel like nobody else can hear. And I just say, honestly, I don't think any of these.
Who?
Barry.
I don't think.
Here.
Barry.
Sorry, my mic disconnected. Honestly, between the two of us, I don't think any of these idiots could make it out on their own without protection. Have you seen them?
I like to imagine you're not even that quiet, and all the rest can hear you.
Oh no, I'm whispering. I'm just in a very loud microphone.
Well, the whispering won't work with O'Malley. O'Malley can hear you.
Okay, then you know what? Instead of going up close to Barry, I go and I cover O'Malley's ears. I plug his ears. I'm like here, take this, and I just pull some cotton out and I stuff it in his ears. And then I walk over to Barry and say that.
Well, so oddballs, and he's addressing. So oddballs, are you willing to take up this job?
Sounds exciting.
Money gets food. Food's good.
I can get food.
What?
I mean, the amount of times I had to babysit Jill, I think taking a couple more won't hurt.
Jill, any comeback?
Literally just.
We can take care of me. I figured we were taking care of each other.
Yeah, your version of taking care of something is making something a flower crown.
It looks adorable. It's taking care of it. It likes it.
I break up the fight. Okay, guys.
They're not fighting. They're just talking.
To my character, it seems like they're fighting.
You'd be surprised the amount of sass in that little one.
So, we protect them. How much money? How long? Where do we
Yeah.
go? Who are we saving them from?
Also, I'd like to wonder, why was I put with the Amnesic group and not with the Oddballs? Like, I don't know, it just seems out of place.
Because the voice of God says you weren't here at the time. We hadn't met yet.
Bitch.
I might so.
Why do I imagine Pandora going between Jell and Earl having a normal discussion? Just
I mean,
stepping
I
between
was
them.
in jail.
Loud noises!
I mean, we were in jail, to be fair. I saw hell through that lens.
Alright, okay, Human, Earl, and Jell are down for it. Dune, are you down for it? This job?
That's a job. Basically how I do my stuff.
Look at it this way. You get to shoot people.
Yeah, it's always fun.
Yeah.
There might be some bounties.
That was Dune's way of saying, yes, he's in. Because he's a bounty hunter. It's his job to do jobs like that.
You're a bounty hunter?
Dune is a bounty hunter turned crazy, yeah.
Huh. Pandora gets kind of skeptical.
And Pandora and Mibrith, you both are ready to take this job?
Yeah, I'll take it.
I said yes from the beginning. So, what do we do now?
Dibs on riding the centaur.
No.
I mean, come on. How much fun would it be? A centaur and a warlock together. You charge in the battle, I bonk him on the head.
You mean what did we say about riding people?
Only with permission.
Oh my.
And O'Malley's just like, I mean, I can't really blame you. I mean, look at that. Look at them legs.
No, he said, well, you know what they say when riding in? He said, oh, and protection.
Must have protection.
Pandora falls to the floor, cracking the fuck up.
Okay, well, and that's pretty much covered. And as for the price, I'll have it be triple the usual rate. How does that sound?
What's the usual rate?
Yeah.
He gives you he just writes down a number and passes it to you.
Add one more zero.
Can I peer over the shoulder to see it?
Add 2.
He sighs and adds 2 more zeros.
Wait, where's...
Well, that's pretty much what I have.
Wait, where's the number?
I'm leaving it up for you guys to decide.
Oh, that's a bad idea.
That's a really bad idea. You know how much I'd say?
But yeah,
that's a great
you know
idea.
how much money Pandora would ask for?
Gonna walk over to Mibrith, hold up a couple sugar cubes, and be like, "Can I ride the centaur?"
Oh God!
Human, did you take that from me?
I am dying on the floor. Dying laughing on the floor.
Define taking.
Watching this.
Did you know I took it? No.
Mibrith, how do you respond to that question?
I think the GIF I sent in Mute VC sums it up best.
Wait, hold on. Centaur, human top body, horse body. I know. That's the way Sugar Cube pulls out bottle of wine. Here you go.
We write it down.
Okay, all right. He's up the ante. He's offering you alcohol. Do you accept, Mibrith?
Wait,
I just
what?
away.
What?
Wait, hang on. We're gonna ask for alcohol rather than money?
No.
I'm bribing the centaur.
Yeah, he's ready to try and get
Okay.
him to and I will allow him to ride me.
Oh, okay, then please proceed.
I'm just gonna take the bottle of wine and just start to walk away.
Hops on their back. It's agreed.
And I buck him off.
Roll,
Nope.
human, roll an athletics check to stay on.
Ooh, okay, I'm good at that one. Jesus
Please
Christ,
roll
that's
high.
20.
Yeah.
God, I was kind of hoping you would get bucked off and fly in Dune's direction.
Honestly, I think it's
We're
even more funny
going
that
down a cliff that we'll never climb out of again.
All right, guys, can we focus here? Like, he's offering us money, and we're just like goofing around.
We all took the job.
Yeah, we all took the job. He's like, he just wants to ride me, and I'm saying no.
So then, what are we doing? Just sitting in here?
Oh no! Half of the group apparently is riding with protection.
Barry's just like Barry's just like he just retreats into his shell. I'm too old for this.
I'm just gonna. Can I conjure a bucket of popcorn?
Can I partake in that one?
You know what? I'm just gonna give up at this point and just accept my fate.
Do you leave the room or something?
Yeah, I'm just leaving the room. I don't care if human is still on me. He goes where I go, and he has no say since he's on me.
Yay, I've broken the mighty steed.
You have not broken me. I am not broken.
It's okay. If you were broken, I would fix you.
Okay, as the two of them are having this back and forth as they leave the room, anyone want to follow them to keep watching?
I will. I will.
Okay, Pandora. Okay, wait, who? Pandora.
Karma goes.
Wait.
Actually, no, wait. Actually, no. I'm gonna stay behind.
Wait, hang on. Okay. As Palmer, as you get up to leave to follow them, Luminous calls out to you, young one, if you don't mind staying.
But my friends.
I'd like to talk with you if that's all right.
Okay, Palmer, we'll find you later.
You already left the room.
I'm still in there.
Okay, but all right. Okay. No one but I'm not asking Parma and Jill. Parma and Pandora, you stay silent on this. Who is leaving the room to watch to continue watching human and Mibirth banter?
Earl's gonna stay in the current room that he's in the study.
I'll also stay.
Just because Amelia has to make sure she's safe. She doesn't know any of these other fucking people.
Dune's gotta follow in case he has to rip human off of Murder.
And
That sounds like something Pandora can do.
Barry's gonna just get up and leave because he just wants to get some quiet. And Jill?
Jill already said, I'm going. I'm watching. I'm waiting for him to be bucked off.
All right, as the five of them leave the room, you guys still hear human and Mibirth bickering and bantering, and you maybe something breaks and you hear Cogsman go, "I just cleaned that." So Parma, do you approach Luminous?
Yeah, they do, but cautiously.
He gets up from his desk and approaches you, kneeling down to your level, and he reaches a hand out to you.
Stays put. Is a little apprehensive. They just met.
And I'm
and
standing
everyone they
next
met
to
in
them.
this fucking place has been fucking crazy, so.
He does not try to grab you or anything. Instead, he does grab something, but it's the collar. It looks like he's inspecting it.
That is insanely close to her. Oh.
Pandora's like, whoa, back up. Personal bubbles. Personal bubbles are important.
It's funny, all the while O'Malley is reaching for something. It's his crossbow. And he just has it resting on his knee.
He's pretty much ignoring you too. He inspects the collar.
What is the middle close, if you don't mind backing up, please?
Apologies. He lets go.
I don't think anyone has the right to complain for something to go too far in the wrong direction. We are past that. We took the train past that.
I mean, we already got a human riding a cyclops, like riding a cyclops.
Protection, I might add.
And protection.
A human riding a cyclops. Now I know you're on something.
Anyway.
I might add, with protection. Glitch.
We get it. Protection. You don't have to keep running the joke into the ground. Luminous lets go of the collar and backs away. I do apologize, but I have seen that kind of collar before.
From where?
Slave camps.
Well, I mean, is it not obvious that we came from one?
Well, yeah, fair enough. But you're not all of you are wearing that collar.
We had some luck with getting rid of certain things, but I noticed that hers has layers upon layers upon layers of enchantments. I tried looking at it myself, but I just can't seem to figure it out. I have seen something very similar, though.
Of course you can't. Only a dragon can.
Fuck. Not the dragons I know right here.
And the ones you have encountered haven't been the nicest.
No, they haven't. But, I mean, I don't really believe dragons to be evil, if you get my drift.
If I transform into a dragon, can I get its knowledge?
What? Probably not. I don't think that's how it
No,
works.
that's disappointing.
I know my guy knows how to speak various languages just because of who he slept with.
What?
You can't tell me a dragon wasn't on that list.
What?
What? Pandora hears that. Pandora hears that.
No, you just hear a collective what from across the whole world.
Pandora looks at O'Malley like, oh my god, you're one of those type of people. Okay.
Actually, I've already dated your kind before, and I'm not gonna lie, when you guys, you know what? I'll shut up. I'm shutting up.
You guys sure like to turn up the heat.
In my journal, I write O'Malley loves sleeping with other people.
Well, I mean, if you've actually slept with a Salamantian before, you'd understand how hot it actually gets.
Oh, believe me, I understand this shit.
Coming soon to Natural Misfits, the one shot, 50 Shades of O'Malley.
God damn it, dude!
Written by Pandora.
With the number of partners they have, it needs to be more than a one shot.
Need 50 chapters at least.
Character art I just posted is the same guy. That is O'Malley.
You know what? Can Pandora be working on that book?
Oh shit!
I feel like that's a book Pandora would actually be interested in writing.
Oh god!
Joe will help.
No, Joe. Oh my god! Oh my god! When Jackie gets back to play again, like, so what's you been up to? Well,
Pandora started a book about O'Malley's sex life.
Information.
From the old man because he has escapades, and we need to know.
All right.
Stop turning into a gas bubble.
Okay.
Sorry.
All right, what's up with this collar?
Luminous stands up and approaches one of the shelves with books, pulling one off.
Mm-hmm.
There is a way to remove it, but it is not a simple one.
All right. What is it?
Yeah.
I can get it done, but it will take time.
How long?
I know. But I know you all have been through a lot over the past week, so I suggest for the time being, as I get to work on this, and well, I will have another assignment for the Oddbots to take, and if any of you wish to accompany them, you are free to. But until then, I am willing to set you all with a temporary home here in Sharn, and give you all some money to take and enjoy some time in Sharn to just get some rest and relaxation, if you want that.
Yeah, that sounds good. I need to get a good drink. I also need to get some supplies. I think I'm starting to sober up.
I need rest. Lots of it.
Chilza! Chilza does not know where Chilza was going with this. Maybe Chilza needs rest too.
I'm surprised you sleep.
So, if you can, yes, I'm willing to give you all temporary shelter. For those who don't have anywhere to go, I'm willing to give you temporary shelter. And I can even provide you with a map of the city to look around and enjoy with the rest of your team. As I get the feeling if we all stayed here, my mansion would be burned down within a couple of hours.
Damn, okay.
No.
You're not here.
Speaking of burning, I wanted to ask you something since you know a lot about this. Dragons, you said.
This is Parma, right?
Yeah. What would dragons have to do with it?
He just gives you a knowing smile. Have you really not figured it out?
I mean, things happen to me, from what I can happily remember. I don't know everything yet. O'Malley gives her a knowing look as well. And he shakes his head to Luminous, as in kind of having a silent conversation. Of, she doesn't know. She has no idea.
So essentially, I'm gonna have him roll an insight check on you. Oh damn, that 20.
I mean, there's no point. He's being really obvious because he's behind her. She doesn't see what he's doing.
I know, but Luminous is trying to make sure.
Oh yeah.
Essentially saying, don't tell her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Can I look? Can I look to see what's going on with like the collar situation?
You can try.
Actually, I'm gonna offer. I would like to. Wait, who has the collar? Who's inspecting it?
No one does anymore.
The collar is around Parma.
Yes.
No, like who's trying to read the books to figure out?
That's Luminous.
Alright, I'm gonna ask Luminous. Hey, I also happen to be really good at magic. Do you mind if I actually help you? I'm sure I could be of great help if you would let me.
He kind of roll a persuasion check.
Oh, nat 20.
Are you serious?
Yeah. I'm getting crazy rolls today, and I think it's the luck of the dice because I haven't played in forever.
It's your chaotic karma.
What? My
exactly.
karma?
No, exactly.
What do you mean?
I was making a joke.
Okay. I was like, am I dooming myself here? Did I die by rolling a nat 20?
He fixes you a glare though. Like he gives you like a side eye look. And he says, very well, but within reason.
Of course.
In the meantime, I will have Cogsman escort you all out, and he knows where to take your group for proper shelter. Well, the oddballs, like, they know their way around town. They can even give you a tour if they like. You don't mind, do you, detective?
Not at all.
If you're a detective?
Wow, looks like we have another one amongst our midst that's a detective.
Can you never respond?
At this point, Cogsman comes bursting in, and he's actually a bit of a mess. He's like covered in, it looks like he's covered in like dust, and he's like, "So, could you please do something about these? I don't even know what to call them anymore." Luminous confused. Luminous confused follows him out of the study. Do the rest of you follow?
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Oh wait, I want to say O'Malley stays behind and looks around. Can I do that?
If you want.
No. Is that gonna be difficult? If not, then don't worry about it.
I mean, no, if you want. I don't know what you expect to find, but if you want to stick around, go ahead.
I'm looking through his shit just to make sure he's legit.
But as the rest are leaving Pandora, make a perception check.
That is a 14.
Well,
that's without the modifiers. Hang on.
Okay.
Nat 20 plus 3.
That is a 16.
You get the feeling you're being watched, and it turns out you're right, because in one of the upper balconies, you see a very pale-colored grung staring at you with very beady frog eyes.
I turn around very slow. I stop in my tracks. I let everyone else like walk ahead of me, and I kind of like turn around slowly, and I'm like, "What?"
He just blinks. He just blinks slowly, still looking at you.
Silent treatment, huh? All right.
What the hell is that thing?
It's a frog.
Wait, who?
Oh, what?
So, Jill, you're not.
I scream. It's a humanoid frog.
Also, Jill, you're not here. Remember, you left the room.
Yeah.
Oh, well, darn it.
Oh, yeah. I don't have to talk to you. Okay. That sounds so mean. Yeah, I turn around slowly and I'm like looking at him like, "Do you need anything?"
He just blinks slowly again before slowly backing away into the shadows.
Okay, good to see you too. God, people are so mean.
You just storm out.
I'm like, oh, people suck.
As you leave the room, you see what the commotion that Cogs had talked about. By the way, you see Parma and Barry trying to stop a drunk Midbrith from prancing around the halls with an equally drunk human on their back.
Okay.
Oh God.
Can I walk up to them and just pick human up off of Midbrith's back, like from the back of the shirt?
Did you say human?
I don't drink. The horse is drunk. That's my fault.
Oh.
Is it still a DUI?
Okay, then I'm going to wrangle the horse. I'm going to try to like get it. Like
Wait. To bring a very fitting quote, I'm sober, but the horse is shit-faced.
Yes.
All right, I don't know how you're gonna wrangle them, Pandora. What do you have that you can use to wrangle them?
Can I like whistle like I'm calling for a horse?
I don't really know if you're gonna have to make a really good roll to actually even see if that'll get her attention.
Midbrith, how much does your character weigh?
Probably a lot.
Lock.
He's looking.
The math.
I did not hear. I could not make out what you said at all.
I'm trying to math.
Okay.
I weigh 1,700 pounds.
Can I cast suggestion? Would that work?
Okay, so what, you want to cast suggestion on Midbrith?
Yeah, would that work? Like if I suggested like stop?
Well, let me see.
I think I have to roll a saving throw.
It's a wisdom save, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a wisdom save.
Hey, give me a sec. Let me see. I mean, if you want to give it a try, go ahead. You're gonna have to You're gonna have a little bit of disadvantage since they're prancing around nonstop. So you're gonna try to you have to keep your eye on them.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, can I I wonder if I can fly above them and pick up human, get him off of the horse, and then just
I mean, I don't know what the rest of you
corner
are.
the horse.
I mean, I don't know what the rest of the players are doing. Like, if you guys want to help Pandora wrangle Mibrith.
I'm
His
casting
I want to try to
fly.
wrangle the horse. See,
what?
All right, how
Learn
do you
to
want
grapple
to?
the horse.
How do you want to do that? Do you want to
I
use?
include
wave the
Right.
pretty flowers from the flower crown in their face. Try to get their attention.
And also, just so you know, Gur can shoot. Gur can cough up and vomit some kind of sticky substance like glue.
Ew.
Oh,
So-
great.
Let's not do that in the building. Outside,
Okay,
maybe.
Okay, wait. Who else?
Actually, you know what? No, he's drunk. That's not my problem. I'm gonna go to the city.
But by the way,
Okay.
Mibrith, you can
Yeah.
fly now.
What?
What?
I just cast fly on you.
Oh no.
Oh god. Okay, Mibrith, as you're drunk and
shit.
prancing around, roll a dexterity saving throw as you start flying.
And I'm just flying. I'm just gonna go directly to the city. I'm making my way to the city at top speed of flying.
26. 19 plus 7.
What's an
I don't know
amazing?
I don't know what your speed normally is. However, your flight speed is 60 feet per round.
With a pretty good roll, you amazingly bounce off each wall while prancing and not breaking anything or crashing into any windows.
Wait, someone open a window quickly.
Barry's just looking at you dumbfounded, like, what the fuck?
I'm going to use Mage Hand and open the window. That way, better.
Mibrith, Mibrith, you're gonna go out the window?
I guess, since I had no say on whether I was drunk or not.
I'm the voice of God. If you're drunk, you're drunk, because you took that wine bottle.
Yeah, but I didn't drink it. It's still full.
Apparently, we're drunk.
Somehow makes it funnier though.
Oh god, no. My character's chaotic when he's sober, and you just said I was drunk. We're going on a ride, bunny boy. How long for your life?
Yeah, Mibrith, are you gonna go out the window or not?
I just said yes.
No!
As you're flying through the air, Mibrith, drunk as a skunk, what do you do?
I decide to scare people and just head for the richer part of town and just fly over the pubs and other areas like that.
Does anyone give Does anyone give chase?
I am
Joe's gonna
randomly
look at the
shooting.
others and go, "Should we really go after them?"
I'm randomly shooting Eldritch blasts at the ground.
And then Mibrith tries to I just think this is funny. And Mibrith when he's in the city, he tries to fly through a window that's actually closed, and you start to hear that spy action music where it's like, but he slams into the window and it all just cuts.
Is anyone gonna follow them?
I am
following her big sister, trying to get her back.
Wait, is there a library in the city? Because I'd love to go to that.
I mean, up to you. While the rest of you try to figure out what to do, we're gonna go back to O'Malley, who's still in the study. And O'Malley, you said you wanted to look around, so are you looking for something Are you looking for something specific?
He's taking the flask and kind of pouring a little, and it looks like some smoky shit. I mean, it just smoke, really horrible smog, black. And it seems to just kind of peruse around the room quickly, scanning for any magical artifacts.
As you're doing that, roll a perception check.
You know what? Actually, I'm gonna go back to the study too.
Right now, it's just O'Malley.
Yeah, I know. But, when after that, I'm gonna go back to just swoop things.
Detect magic.
Oh shit!
Yeah, detect magic item. I could have swore I had that. Ah, fuck me. I don't.
No.
That's a 9.
A 9 for
It's gonna have to
perception?
be a straight 9 for him, but
Wait, a 9 for
entity.
perception?
Yeah. Well, do I do +5 considering the fact that I have that? One other thing?
After pouring out your flask,
Mhm.
the moment you turn around, you come face to face with with 2 pairs of frog eyes.
Okay.
And you see a pale grung a few feet in front of you, looking at you.
Smog's just wandering around the room. They're gonna have to do perception.
You do know it's not nice to pour things on someone's floor.
There's nothing here.
Perception, nat fucking 20.
And they can see a bit of smoke. That's all it looks like he's doing. It looks like he's smoking.
Can I be watching from outside?
No.
You are going to put that out, right?
Yeah, of course, but I'm done.
A staff materializes in his hand, and he actually jabs it at you. Now.
Yeah! Ah, that felt good.
The master said you could stay,
Mm-hmm.
but that doesn't mean you can make a mess.
I'm not making a mess.
Clean it.
I will. In a minute.
Now.
You're gonna hit me again?
If I have to.
That I'm used to. Keep doing it. Just ignores. You need to cover... Dude, his armor class is 19. That shit ain't hurting him at all.
Does a 21 hit you?
It does, but it's not gonna hurt me very well.
Just jabs at you again.
He shrugs it off for now, letting his smoke scan the area.
What exactly are you... Okay, seriously, what are you trying to do with this smoke? What is the smoke supposed to be doing?
It's his brother-in-law. His brother-in-law is looking for magical artifacts that they can potentially use, scanning for additional knowledge
He
about
needs
the core.
he needs to roll an investigation.
Hmm.
Actually, no, an Arcana. Sorry, no, you said magic. Arcana. He needs to roll an Arcana check.
Okay.
Can I be watching from outside?
I already said you were.
That is an
Okay.
18.
Is there like a window though?
15 for investigation and 18 for arcana.
Does not find anything with investigation. Arcana, your stepbrother does sense something from further into the study.
It tries to slip through defenses as the smoke seems to clear from the area. Since you guys are focusing on O'Malley, not what that is.
He finds that he cannot pass through it.
He catalogs it for now and seems to dissipate. He closes his flask. He'll get the information later.
It's at that moment that the doors open, and Pandora, from the window, you see as Luminous steps in, looking at O'Malley, and...
He sits on his chair. I'm not gonna lie.
What am I seeing?
Luminous, you see Luminous come into the study from the window. And you see what O'Malley just did is sit in his chair.
Oh, is this not... Where am I?
Oh, that's right. He's got amnesia. Forgot about that.
No, Luminous just looks at you and he's like, "No offense, but you're a poor actor."
What are you acting? He smiles, but his teeth give him away. Always.
Luminous simply goes over to the shelf and puts the book back. If you want to help get that collar off, you may. But you won't do anything behind my back. Are we clear?
What the hell are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me, Dampier.
Oh man, I'm not sure if you've been drinking or me. Where's my daughter go?
I just from outside at the window. I'm giving like the frog. I'm like, what are you doing? What is happening?
By the way, how are you seeing through him if you didn't ask me to roll performance? It would have been a 27 otherwise.
He's just that good.
He's smart.
And he's not stupid. He knows, leaving you alone in his study, he knew you would be up to something. He's not stupid.
I mean, what do you think I'm going to be up to in here anyway?
We'll just have to see. And as for your daughter, your centaur friend got drunk, can now fly, and is now running across the city, and she's trying to stop him.
Oh, damn it.
You really are a unique bunch, you know that?
Actually, I'm not with them. I'm only going to help her, and that's it. The rest of them can rot. He gets up, and he looks annoyed. I mean, obviously, his act isn't fooling you, so he's going to drop it.
So you're willing to throw aside the rest of your comrades?
Of course I am. I don't give a shit about them.
After hearing that, can I smash through the window and slap him in the face?
No, we are not doing that.
Well, you can, but he'll kill you.
Because that hurt in my heart.
I mean, think about it, really. The whole mess of them look like they can't even take care of themselves, let alone feed themselves. And the turtle's just too loud for my liking.
Very well. I'll keep it to myself, and I will do what I can to help her. But when the time comes...
You know as well as I do that she's a dragon.
Of course.
To be honest, what are you expecting from her?
That is a good question. That is a good question, O'Malley. You actually have caught him off guard a little bit. He simply exhales softly and...
He gets up closer to you. Very close. There's a weird glint in his eye as he smiles. Really, what is it that you want from my dear Parma? What are you hoping to gain from all of this? Because I know you're not just going to give us room and board out of the kindness of your bleeding heart.
I do not know what the prophecy entails to give her, you, and the rest of your comrades. All I know is that you all have an important part to play in this world. Whether you all choose to survive or not will be up to you. I understand.
It'll be on the bodies of the others, though, if it comes down to it.
You may be fine with sacrificing your comrades, but ask yourself this: would Parma forgive you if it came to that?
I don't think it would matter.
And Pandora, with roll me a sleight of hand as you write on the window.
17.
As you're writing on the window, you accidentally push a little too hard as you're writing a letter, and you accidentally stick a hand through the window, breaking it slightly.
His eyes glue to you immediately. He runs over there with an inhuman speed and grabs your hand.
What?
He goes over because your hand went through the glass, right?
Mm-hmm.
Which means you lean too far, so he's going to grab your hand from the other side of the glass.
Oh. Can you please let go of my hand?
He looks at you, and you can see the glint in his eyes are fiery red.
Bro, I came here to help you. Oh my god.
He will bite.
I came here to help you. Oh my god. Chill. I sensed you were in distress.
Roll an insight check on Pandora, O'Malley.
Okay. That is a 21.
You sense she's not being completely honest, but you're not sensing any bad intentions.
Man.
I want to help you.
Roll a wisdom saving throw.
Her? Or...
Yeah.
For what?
Wisdom saving throw.
Apparently
For
he's doing
what?
something.
For what?
I'm not going to tell you for what, because you're just going to tell me 19 or 20 anyway.
Oh yeah, Pandora, make a wisdom saving throw. Let's...
Do I add my wisdom modifier or no?
What's
Yeah,
your
of
wisdom
course.
modifier?
What? It's a plus
What's
2.
your wisdom modifier?
It's a plus 2.
Plus 2.
So
Yeah.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh shoot, hang on. That moved. Here we go. Okay, that's a 7. So that's 9.
It is command.
Uh-oh. What do you want me to do?
Flee.
And
tell no one.
Can I use Hellish Rebuke?
No, with command, because you failed, you pretty much have to command. You have to obey what O'Malley said, and you run away with your tail between your wings.
Also, Hellish Rebuke works on attacks only.
Oh,
And he's
really?
not directly trying to harm you. You see,
Yeah.
command, it can do a lot, but it can't harm you. So basically, it was flee and say nothing.
Well, can't it only do one thing at a time?
No, you cannot. You lost. You have to obey. You flee with your tail between your legs.
Right, but she also said say nothing. I thought it could only have one effect.
Oh, I mean, I could silence you if you want. That'll be up to you.
You know what? I might have to flee, but I can cast spells long distance.
Oh, go ahead. You can try to get me back with your arm bleeding and mangled through the sharded glass.
All right, Pandora, you fly away with your tail between your legs.
Yes. And when I'm far enough, I want to use
Ten-
Misty Step.
And as that happens, Luminous simply cocks an eyebrow. I will admit, you do get style.
He turns around and smiles at you. A toothy grin. Look. I gotta play nice with these idiots until we get out of here. I just don't want things to be complicated.
Fair enough. Again, I just hope you're ready for what... I just hope you've prepared yourself for this line of thought and the consequences it could bring you.
I have a feeling that either way, if it kills me, fine. That's what I want anyway. And if I live, be damned.
If you live what? You're a little muffled.
He says, if I live, then I be damned.
And with that, we're going to end today's session. Thank you all so much for seeing the premiere of Chapter 5. I hope you guys enjoyed playing.
That was fun. I had fun.
I'm sorry, I wooed so hard that my microphone did not pick it up.
Also, with the flee command, with the command spell, the only thought in your mind is move as far away from this target as possible with the fastest means possible, which means you would, in combat, would essentially be you moving your full land speed, plus taking your secondary action to move your full land speed, and your bonus action to move your full land speed.
Pandora, you weren't going to come back regardless. You fled. You wouldn't have come back
I
You
know.
wouldn't have come back until it worn off.
No, I was
it only lasts 6
going to go use Misty Step to talk to her daughter.
Oh.
You don't know where they went, though.
Yeah, you lost the track of them. We have this discussion after we sign off. Bye, guys!
This is what happens when things get chaotic.
I know.
thank you all so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed the start of Chapter 5. Look forward to more craziness from all these guys, and get ready to see some new characters join the team.
Yeah.
But until then, thank you all so much for listening. And we hope you all have a good weekend and a good night. And I'm going to leave you guys with an additional scene I wrote that I will add and edit.
Oh,
Oh no, we have to wait.
Aw.
Have a good night.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
bye.
I am sorely disappointed in you, Klatash. You were to collect the dragon shard and bring it here without detours, questions, or snack breaks. Instead, you trust the shard with an assassin of House Takanen, and in doing so, it nearly falls into the hands of Mishra Stormhorn. It's one thing letting that shard stoke the flames of war on Kabara for years, but allowing it to fall into the hands of an extremist like her would invite unchecked devastation that could spread across the entire planet. It would also mean all of our heads, and after how far I've come, I refuse to let my fate come at the hands of incompetent subordinates.
Latash Darax was being held in a chokehold by the Oni Kavala, second in command to the Overseer.
Sir, Though there are silver linings to this, we have another shard, and the horn our new friend so graciously provided us will power plenty of my new prototypes, so you didn't completely fuck it up.
The Dragonborn tried to say something through Kavala's hard grip, to no avail.
Let him breathe, Kavala.
Kavala let out a slightly disappointed groan and dropped Klatash. He crumpled to the ground, gasping for air.
Thank you, sir. Oh, don't thank me yet. Mistakes are not tolerated within Dusk, Klatash. Each one comes with a price. Harash, have him taken below.
Klatash grew horrified while Harash hesitated.
Sir, are you sure? Isn't that a little...
Would you rather be sent down there alongside him?
No, sir.
Then take him below.
No! Wait!
The Dragonborn tries to run, only to be tripped by Kavala. He is then grabbed by Harash and his men.
Please give me a chance to fix this! I can right my wrongs!
Oh, you will. Just not now.
After Klatash is dragged off, the Overseer and Kavala are left alone. The former lets out a sigh and slumped into his chair, seemingly exhausted, causing Kavala to approach him with some concern.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, just frustrated.
Because of the shard?
Not just that. It's those survivors from the mine Klatash described.
Right, I remember. Do you really think it's them? It seems highly unlikely they could track you to Eberron.
The Overseer leaned forward onto his desk, head in his hands.
No one else fits their description, or has that kind of personality or quirks. Even in the New World, where I've built myself from the ground up and reached the top, past misfortunes hunt me down.
He picks up and looks over paper schematics for a device.
But these should level the playing field.
Well, those misfortunes will find it difficult to reach you. Nothing ever gets by me, and I don't intend to step aside anytime soon.
Okay, even you have to agree that's cheesy.
You love it. You always do.
Kavala slowly removed the Overseer's mask, gently caressing the side of his face with her other hand. He leaned towards his face, but before either could close the distance, there was a knock at the door. The two quickly separated, with Kavala straightening up and removing her hand, while the overseer put his mask back on.
Enter.
The door opened to reveal a female Null.
Sorry to interrupt you, sir, but Commander Kleshta wanted me to inform you that Lord Mordekash has arrived.
The overseer's eyes widened. He did not expect Mordekash to arrive in Sharn so soon.
Very well. Have Kleshta prepare an escort for him.
Right away, sir.
As the Null departed, once again leaving the two alone, the tender moment between them was now gone. Kavala awkwardly made her way to the door.
I should get going. I have a meeting with Kaza and the Cogs.
Kavala? Thank you.
She smiles and nods at him before leaving. The overseer stared at the door lost in thought, contemplating many things, before pushing a button on his desk.
Get me Kalash. The prototypes require a field test, and I need his services to ensure they can hit their mark without erupting into a shower of sparks.